I am a third-generation pharmacist who is married to a nurse. My dad is a pharmacist who married a nurse. My grandfather is a pharmacist who married a nurse. We always joke as a family that if we wanted to, we could all start our own hospital. I chose pharmacy because the best way I could make a difference was joining clinical knowledge with personal connection. I perform consultations to members all over the United States and get to talk to them about immunizations, medications, drug interactions, and discover ways that we can help them improve their health.
He is definitely a go-getter. He doesn't just settle. He's a motivated person.
Andy is our primary resource for asthma and COPD for the team.
At least 50% of individuals don't use their inhalers correctly. So we have designed patient handout sheets that give the patient specific directions on how to not only use the inhaler correctly, but also on how to make sure they don't get any side effects from the medications.
One of the big projects that Andy had worked on was the physician education newsletter. This newsletter goes out to the top 90,000 prescribers. Andy seemed like a very natural fit because of his background and his passion for that area. Prediabetes is something he's also very passionate about, that whole preventative aspect.
You have an opportunity to keep people healthy and prevent them from ending in the hospital. If you catch them early, you can literally change how they will live the rest of their life.
He's a certified diabetes educator, and over a year ago now, he became a certified asthma educator.
He also helps the team to grow as well. Someone had a question about how you got your certification. He was more than happy and went above and beyond and created a slide deck to show them. He's always excited to share the things that he thinks would make a difference.
He's a fun-loving guy. He comes home from work, and the first thing he wants to do is play with our kiddos.
I love to play with Daddy.
He's always so pleasant to be around. He is very tall. He has a stand-up desk, and so anywhere in the building, you can pretty much see Andy.
The two principles I live by are stay humble and stay hungry. My faith is definitely a cornerstone of who I am, how I practice, and that philosophy has really helped me connect and give my all for my patients. CVS is a fantastic environment for a person like myself. It allows me to push boundaries to best help individuals.
One of the main factors that makes Andy so exceptional is just how much he cares about his patients.
If this was my mother, how would I treat them? I was talking to an elderly woman from Florida. She was on 2 medications for her heart. And these 2 medications should never be taken together. And actually taking them together is life-threatening. It can stop the heart, and she would have died.
So he did reach out to the cardiologist. The doctor called the patient, got her scheduled to get an EKG for the next day.
I called the patient back to check in with her, and she was very thankful for the bridges that I had crossed for her. And just thinking about that gives me chills to know the positive interaction I had to save her life. And it's those interactions like that that really make you proud and show pharmacists can make such a big difference.